Hey guys, it's Alex, and I'm back with more of my Two Space series. Ooh, my music's a little loud. Let me just turn that down a little. My sound's loud too. Yeah, music's still a little too loud. Today, I want to do something special. I want to start getting into railcraft. And in this room, I want to put the moon's power system. I know that sounds crazy, but I have an idea. In this mod pack, we have. Is it spelled like that? Let's just spell it like that. We have these tesseracts. Now, the tesseract will allow me to interdimensionally, and that's the key because the moon in this is another dimension, oddly enough, interdimensionally transport fluids, energy, and items. To build the tesseract, I need liquid ender. I believe it's 1,000 millibuckets, which is just like 10 enderize, I believe. I need a tesseract frame, which is enderillium, or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. And I make that. How do I make that? With enderium blend, which is tin, pulverized shiny metal, and resident ender buckets, which a bucket of resident ender happens to be 1,000 liquid ender. So at some point, I'm going to have to build tesseracts. But the moon's power system is going to be something that I really wanted to do, and I thought it would be kind of ironic and funny. Would be a railcraft steam boiler. Now, for the steam boiler, I want to do high pressure boiler, which is going to take steel plates in a rolling machine, which I have yet to build yet. I need to make steel, which is going to take either the induction smelter or the blast furnace. The blast furnace uses just iron, and I get steel out, different types of iron, obviously, and there's steel and stuff. Then I'm going to need steel tanks, steel tank valves, and all that jazz. How do I make just the regular color? Regular one. I'm going to need steel tank valves, steel tank walls, which are probably going to be some of the toughest, which are going to need steel plate. And I'm going to need to basically make a giant steam tank. Now, I think to put water in them, I'm going to use an aqueous accumulator. They do have these water tanks, which are good, but they don't produce as much water as I would like them to. So today, I think I'm going to get the boilers. Now, my boiler, for the math I did, I need a 9... I need the 3x3 boilers. I need 2 of them, to be exact. And I need a fire charge for that, and steel plates. So I think I'm actually going to build a rolling machine currently. So rolling machine. I need pistons, iron, and a crafting table. So I think I got that. As you know, we have this large computer system. I've been kind of trying to get rid of this. I put in a ton of drives. I put in a 64K, a 16K, 2 4s, and finally a third 1K, or fourth 1K. And the 2 1Ks up at the top are full. This one I think has max... Is it max item numbers? Yeah, max item types, and so does that one, and then the reds are completely full. Now, I need to make a piston for the rolling machine. Where'd it go? Rock crusher, iron tank wall, iron tank gauge. I lost it. I lost it. Rolling machine? What? What? Why am I stupid? Rolling machine. Okay, so I need pistons, which is iron and, let's see, wood? I have some silver wood here. I'll just put a couple cherry wood in. How many of these do I need? 4? Oh, yeah, clear that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to need iron. I have blocks, or not as many blocks as I thought. I am running low on iron. Stone. I need to break down cobble. Stone, brick, stone. Crap. So I have to put you in my inventory and break down some cobble. Just give me 9. Oh, just put that in there. Oop. Now I feel stupid. Bimp. Bink. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear that. Roll. No, not the manual steam trap. Darn it. Which I'm actually planning on building a manual steam trap. I need it for to like pressure release. I just want to be safe about that. I really don't want to be wasting. Oh, damn it! I don't want to waste steam power because these boilers, they take the high pressure boiler that I want to build can take up to, I want to say, either 6 to 9 hours to heat up. It's something ridiculous. And it's just going to be forever and a half if I don't make, like, yeah, if I don't let it go. So I have my rolling machine now. Oh, does the rolling machine need power? Yes, it does. Or how do I get rid of you? It needs what? MJ? What generates? I generate EU. Will EU work? Or is MJ and Redstone Flux the two? I want to say Redstone Flux is the compatible one with MJ. I want to say that they're cross-compatible. They may not be. Don't quote me on this. Yeah, they are. They're cross-compatible. Okay. So, I don't know why that's using that. Anywho. Now, we're building. I need exactly... See, this builds 1. I need 9. I need 18 liquid fuel boilers. They're going to take steel plates, and steel ingots are going to cost me... What is steel ingots going to cost me? Do I not have a recipe for steel? Come on. You gave me a recipe earlier. Let's go steel. Oh. Steel ingot. Steel ingot. Okay. So it's going to take pulverized coal, charcoal, pulverized coal. So coal and iron dust. Or I can make a blast furnace, which is going to turn iron into steel, 1-to-1. So what is... I forget what a blast furnace is supposed to look like, so I don't want to do it this way. So I'm going to have to grab a bunch of coal. I'm going to need a lot of these plates, so I might as well make a ton of these things. And of course I only have this much coal. That is depressing. Iron. 1 stack of iron maybe? Heck, I'll take the iron dust too. And then it's pulverize the coal down. Do I have only one pulverizer? Magma crucible, sawmill. Here, I just gotta configure this a certain way. Stop that. So that's gonna put all that down. Now, for the railcraft. Oop. I also need magma cream, I believe it is. Fire charge, which needs blaze powder, gunpowder, and coal. Now, gunpowder I can get with sulfur, which I have, which I'm gonna grab. Which I only have 2 of, apparently. That's frightening. I should have a bunch of sulfur. I'm so unprepared. Sulfur? Yes, I have a bunch. Okay. Thank God. If I do this... What? What? Uses for gunpowder to do that. I can make gunpowder with sulfur, charcoal, and saltpeter? What? Or I can make it with sulfur and saltpeter and coal. What are the different recipes for gunpowder? It says sulfur 2x2 converts into... You might need another... This mod is really weird, this pack, because sometimes things don't work. Just like that. So, unless... Do I have gunpowder? I have 39 gunpowder. That'll make me some blaze rods. Or some of the fire thing. The fire charge. Sorry, I'm really stupid today. So I need gunpowder, coal, and blaze powder. Now for blaze powder, this is where I can cheat. I can take glowstone dust and infuse it with destabilized redstone. So if I grab my glowstone, which I have very little of, I'm probably going to need all of it, and then I grab redstone blocks, I should be able to melt down Transposer, Magma Crucible. I'm gonna melt down you, and I'm gonna, don't leave those in there. Because I've been filling up these redstone energy conduits, because I've needed more conduits, but I have all of them now. So that is going to make me my blaze powder. Or it should make me my blaze powder. Yes, blaze powder. So I need that and then coal. So I'm actually going to need to steal some of you. So I need you, you, and you to make fire charges. Okay, so I got 6 fire charges. This will make, what, 18 fire charges. 2, you can probably, oh, you've stopped melting. Okay, that's scary. 64 and 2. Are you still pulverizing? Doesn't say you are. So I'll put you in there. And then you. How many does it take a thing? 200? Okay, I'll take you out. No, I don't need to pulverize coal. I need this, this, and this fire charge. That's way more fire charges than I'm ever going to need. What do I actually use fire charges for? Solid fuel boilers, liquid fuel boilers, and lava crystals, which I have no idea what you are. You look crazy. Aquaresia? Oh god. And fireworks stars, which is kind of basic stuff. So I need to make liquid fueled firebox. I'm going to need furnaces. I need exactly how many furnaces? I'm going to need 9. I need what? I need 9. I need 18 furnaces. So I'm going to have to break down another one of you. Toss you back in. And grab you. So that's 3. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. 8. 9. So that's 10 furnaces. That's 19 furnaces. That's just what I need. And then I'm going to need iron fences, it was. I need buckets. I have buckets. So then iron.